We'll go up to here. Hello.
Hello. Anything I can help you with today?
Yes. I believe the elders are expecting my group.
Give me one second, please. As she goes in and checks her little book and going. No, I'm not expecting company today, as far as I'm aware of. What is the business of your trip?
News that the elders would probably want to hear personally. But we can wait until they have an opening in their schedule.
What is your name?
I'm a liege, deep mantle.
Oh, your predecessor boy. Well, I'll see if we can fit you in this afternoon.
Thank you. And then he'll head off toward his parents' house.
Right. And your parents' house actually kind of live near the outskirts of the town. They're more of down here.
Okay. Well, these will lead the way.
Alright, and we're just gonna skip ahead to that so that we don't have to. You guys don't have to drag your tokens everywhere.
Oh, but that's part of the
fun.
Wait, I heard part of the fun and I heard a couple of thank yous. Do you guys want me to skip ahead?
Sure.
Skip ahead.
Alright. So
I'm just being facetious.
Alright, so you all follow Elise until you see what looks to be an odd house.
Well, that's interesting.
It's the
Hey,
burrow.
Dana. Hey, Dana, I found your inspiration for the second owl house.
I've heard of house expansion, but this is ridiculous.
It's the burrow. I love it.
Oh, I need to fix that. Off. Thank you. And you guys are down here on the first floor.
Liege will actually knock at the door.
And that probably will slowly start backing away in case of dogpile. Learning from last time.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Yep. You see the...
You were on the other side of the door right here. There's
Yep.
no need for you to back away.
You're fine, you're fine. Yeah.
Sorry.
You see this little female gnome open the door and look up to all of you, and she's got a scared look on her face. Oh no, it's happening. The apocalypse is happening, Dad! Alicia actually brought friends over!
After a second of silence, Hollier doubles over in a gut-busting laughter.
Oh, and I'm
And
joining
therefore
you.
we'll have a chuckle or two, but she'll just slap on your like, compose yourself, compose yourself, compose yourself, be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is Cortana handling Quinn on her end while I'm handling Holnir?
That's yes. In fact, Katana's kind of reading Alicia's mind, and it feels like dead silence of, okay, not what I'm expecting. Let's see. Leash. And the entire group's here. Welcome. Come on in. You're just in time. Ma's nearly got brunch ready.
That was certainly interesting.
Well, Nephra's being polite and not walking in without asking, are we allowed in?
Yes, of course.
Please.
Of course.
I might want to have to duck from some of the things hanging from the ceiling, but we should be fine.
I think the only person that doesn't need to duck is Quinn over here.
And Holnir.
Yeah, and Holnir.
Yeah, I think the only one that
And
actually
Ogman.
really needs to duck is Ogman.
Actually, just to get the joke out of the way, he tries to walk in through the door, but smacks his head a little bit. Just, ow, then ducks.
He does the Gandalf thing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ben. Well, you don't really see too many things hanging down off the ceiling because, well, they know it'll hit Alicia's forehead and they don't want to hurt the precious little boy.
So he'll lead the group into here, and so we can gather around and have seats.
Yep, and there are seats there.
Okay.
And you hear the female gnome going, Dad, is it really safe to come out? This isn't world-ending apocalypse thingy? No, Zena, honey. It's fine. And be nice to your little brother. Yes, Dad. Why don't you go get the others and tell them to come down? Okay. So how have all you been? Keeping out of trouble, I hope?
What do you mean? We invent new ways of having trouble.
And that's putting it lightly.
Reminds me of my younger years. Hopefully you didn't set too many things on fire while you were away.
Well, not personally.
Alish! You came! You actually came! you see Eurifree run and give you a big hug on your legs.
You know, he pats her on the shoulder and says, "Of course." Just, we're not going to stay overly long, but we're at least visiting.
Just you here makes it worthwhile. And you put the monkey again. Can I pet him?
Yep, this is Uba.
I remember
You can also become a bloodhound and a dolphin.
A dolphin? I would love to see that. You're it, freak.
We have to go
Give
down.
him some space, would you?
Yeah, we'd have to go down to the lake for you to see the dolphin.
Yep. And then into the dining hall, you see Quaffin and Yurikoin joined in. And yes, I know, I just could not find another token.
That's okay. I mean, my only problem as a player is I'm not going to be able to keep track of which token is who, but Elise would know at a glance.
It'll help with the category, the people you know, on the journal bit. But yeah, if you're confused, I'll help you.
No, I mean I have the list on my journal, but as far as which one is who, as far as which token represents them, I'm not going to be able to keep track of that as a player. Elise would be able to know who's who at a glance, but he'd introduce them as they came in. So Elise will also say, "I need to talk to you and Mom privately for a little bit."
That can wait till after brunch, Sunny boy. Right now, just relax and celebrate. Yeah.
What is this thing called relax?
Well, I'm glad to see he hasn't changed that much. And you see your two siblings growing up. I can't believe this is more people than we've ever did. I hope Mom does right. You see this many people? I now lost a bet with Zoni. I bet that Alicia would never bring a girl home. And now he's brought two? Well, it's unfair.
Uh-oh.
And you remember, Alicia, your brother, Oricon does not really have any luck with the ladies.
He'll give them like a slightly stern look of like, don't even.
Hey, what, are you trying to tell this one don't even?
I think it's one of these two over here.
Yeah, but it's the blonde hair one.
This one. Yeah, even with Elise saying don't even, Zuri would just turn his head around to the guy with the same notion of don't even.
And you see your sister, Sunny Honey, come back, and your father's going, have you told Yolanda yet? Is she coming down? No, she's still really depressed, and I think she's too out of it to even believe me. Alish, if you don't mind, can you help me go up and get her? I think she might come down once she sees you.
Certainly.
And once the two are out, the father leans into the rest of you. I hope my boy has been behaving on his best behavior.
He has.
I know he's not the easiest person to get along with, so to speak. He's a very nice and sweet boy. He's just really having trouble showing it at times. And I personally want to thank all of you for sticking with him for this long.
We appreciate his company as well.
Indeed.
But you still have my thanks. And word of warning, my wife is really carrying away with food today, so I hope you guys will have a nice empty stomach.
I'm pretty sure, and if if she needs help in the kitchen, Holner and I can be happy to assist.
Oh, no, she is a whiz in the kitchen. But as soon as we got the sending message from Alish that he was coming, she has been preparing non-stop since she woke up. I haven't seen her make this much meals since the winter holiday.
How much?
Obviously,
Are
someone
we?
who's
How much?
I take it she's had a lot of experience.
Cooking for 9 picky eaters, she has a lot of experience. We're not that picky, Dad. You want your sandwiches with your crust removed, and only one of his with a little bit of toasted. You guys are all picky eaters.
Don't remind me of something like that.
I take it you had experience with picky eaters now.
Oh, that whole cut crust business. The kid, one kid, one child was so stubborn about that. I just got fed up and ate it right in front of him and sent him straight to bed.
Wow.
So Elise will call out to the one in the room by their name.
Yep.
I'm back.
And you see Zenahini ushers to come in. And you see on the bed a face you have not seen since the events of Kaom. Though she looks a little white and a little thin than she was the last time when you saw her at her liveliest. And she looks up and sees you going, No, no, no. Offhand, if this is another trick, it's not funny. He's... And she starts sobbing.
Go up and lift her chin to actually in physical contact. It's real. I am here.
She grabs up parts of your shirt to see if every inch is real. Listen, no trick. You're really here, Ollie? And you remember that Ollie is like this cute little nickname she gives you.
I'm really here.
You see her eyes grow wide as tears still flow, as you see a spark that seemed to be gone from her eyes from a long time ago. It's you. It really is you. When that fire came down in Caleb, I hid, but I couldn't find you or Prithvi.
All right. Managed to get home. That's what's important.
And is Prithvi with you too? Is she here?
Not yet. I need to find her.
I was so scared. I was all alone. These dark men came and nabbed everyone. I was so scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't find you or save you. I'm sorry. I was so scared.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there to help you. Look for Prithvi. I'm still looking for Prithvi. I won't give up until I know, one way or the other.
Okay. I believe you. You're tough. If those freaks
Well-
took her, they'll be sorry they mess with you.
I'm not gonna hide anything from you. I'm not gonna be here for very long. But I am here for now. You have to seek out happiness. Not give in to sadness or despair. No, it's not easy.
Okay.
Only you can overcome it. Others can help, but you have to be the one that fights.
Oh. I'll try. I'll try, Ellie. I'll try. Well, that's...
Mom is making dinner. So let's go down and meet the others. And yes, I actually did bring friends.
Friends? She looks to your sister. He brought friends. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And I think you'll like them, especially the little monkey. Monkey? There's a monkey?
Yep. Luba likes to be with me.
I want to see it. I want to see your monkey. Let's go. And she grabs you by the hand and starts leading you down the stairs.
Okay.
And your older sister, gives a big, oh, that is so sweet look.
They're all my older sisters. I am, like literally, it's maybe hard for the party to tell, but Elise is literally the youngest one of all of them.
You told Nephrite this all the way back in Iron Maw Round 2, and she still can't believe it.
And if I'm not mistaken, halflings have a longer lifespan.
Halflings no.
They're gnomes.
Gnomes have a longer lifespan. Gnomes have a longer lifespan than halflings.
Mhm.
Yes, halflings do live longer than humans.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought Elise was human.
Yeah, he
Yes.
is, but
Alicia's human.
he was raised among halflings.
Raised among gnomes.
His family are gnomes.
Yeah.
But his hometown is majority gnomes and halflings.
Ow.
Yeah. And as soon as you come down, you start seeing your other brother, sister, and mother carrying trays of food. And you think Holnier making breakfast was a lot of food? This woman has got 5 plates of different style eggs, 2 plates full of pancakes, couple plates full of bacon, some regular bacon, one with like maple glazed bacon, and the other looks like jerky bacon. We have also a couple plates of thinly sliced fish, 2 full fruit baskets with like melons and strawberries and cantaloupes and honeydews. We have sausages, both pork and what seemed to be like a vegetarian style sausage. We have juices of orange, apple, grapefruit, lemonade, a nice hot pot of coffee, a pot of tea, green tea, and we have a small jug full of mimosas.
So,
I think he has you beat.
well, where do you think I learned that from? Fun fact,
Wow.
Holnier is actually part halfling. Halflings have intermarried into the Goldbeard clan over the years.
Huh.
Oh, so you have a fraction of halfling blood in you.
Well, these are gnomes, so
That actually explains a lot.
And halflings are known for making big feasts.
well, with all the like PTA meetings, the mother's gone. She's used to seeing halflings smorgasbord of food, but when the mom puts the finishing touch on her plate and she goes to Elise, she's going, really? You come in here and you never once thought of giving your mother a hug. And
Elise will go over and let his mother hug him.
she hugs him and then she jumps up with a wooden spoon and whacks him on the head. Shame with you. I thought I raised you better than this.
Oh my gosh.
Who got roasted?
Classic mother.
And Hoof just put a rooster in. Okay, Hellenier, keep.
Hellenier.
I'm just expanding on certain things that make
And
sense
At
of
this
him.
point, he would also have like a tea plate for a second Uncle Titus Remove and an elven grandfather somewhere in the family tree. Keep it in your pants.
Well,
no, okay, hang on a second. Hellenier and Zeus.
Excuse us, Goldbeards, for being ones dedicated to wandering the land.
Yeah, Hellenier
Oh,
and Zeus.
What?
Oh my god.
But anyway, I'm just waiting until we call Hellenier Uncle Hellenier.
I mean, he's old enough to be everyone's uncle and grandpa at this point.
No, we are not addressing
that's right.
Uncle.
No,
No.
stop it.
We are not starting that. Look, I love the show. No.
I'm not gonna start saying good morning.
Stop it.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, Hellenier tries to have a poisonous meal and he dies.
Thank you.
I am resistant to poisons.
Gosh dang it.
I'm just messing with y'all. You know that.
Moving on.
Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, as you see the older siblings start eating at their table. The mother takes a seat next to her missing son and addresses the rest of the party. Well, I hope you all made comfortable in our little home. Sorry it's a little small.
It's perfect size for me.
And me.
Oh, what an adorable little child. I could just pinch your cheeks if I wasn't sitting so far away.
Please don't.
I am Tosu Wumplebee, but you can call me Ma if you all prefer.
Typing on the name, please.
Yeah.
Oh, Tazu. Wait, did I pronounce it right? Tazu or Tozu?
Tozu. Like almost
Tozu, thank you.
like tofu, but with a Z.
Gotcha.
That last name, why does it remind me of Rumpelstiltskin?
Because it's got rump in it.
Very much.
Anyway, she begins filling her plate with excitement. Eat! We've got plenty here.
Thank you for the food, ma'am.
Thank you for the meal.
Hey,
You're very welcome. And you are all welcome here at any time. A friend of Elige is a friend of the family, after all. Though if you don't mind me asking, how did all of you get caught up with Elige? I mean, he rarely says anything, so forgive me for being curious.
Therefore, I will shoot daggers at Quinn to shut his mouth because he's the most ruthless out of all of us, aside from Dazo.
well, I was.
Oh,
about
I
to
ain't saying anything.
Well, I was about to say.
I am not saying any.
Well, you wanted to be a mother if you weren't up in your child's business.
I am not saying anything.
What I say, the spread is lovely.
Thank you. Some of the stuff we have is hits from the old farmers market, and the rest we either fish or we garden.
Ah, the best way to get any type of food from neighbors.
I almost thought you were gonna say best way to get food is do it yourself.
Well, but everyone's a neighbor here in Highmore. Ain't that right?
That is one way to put it.
Huh.
Yes, we believe in a strong community. We all pitch in together. We get the rewards together.
So you're basically all like one big family?
For the most part, yes. We come together, especially for like festival games around here. And when the Elmore Woods attacked us, goodness, that was a lot. But we push through. We do what we can, and we help each other. No one could ask more out of life of that.
Thank you, Soundwave.
She's not wrong. Well, in order to answer your question, I only met up with this lot about a couple of weeks now, close to a month.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, despite in the 10 years I've been traveling throughout the realm, this has been quite exciting.
10 years. That's
Aye.
quite the journey. You must go through a lot of shoes.
I don't wear any. Nothing like feeling the earth under your feet.
That's the truth.
It makes you feel connected to the world as you travel. Of course, I do keep a pair of sandals for proper occasions. And he says proper with air quotes.
I almost want to add on to that joke and just ask, are you wearing them now?
He actually is.
Okay. And Nephrite is just strictly avoiding the question on how did she and the rest of the party get in touch with Elige, because that is his story to tell, not us.
Indeed.
You there, Dragon?
Yeah, and Elise just looks at his mom with the "I'll tell you later" look.
Smart.
So it does take a while for everyone to finish breakfast, and surprisingly, there's clean plates all around. Even with the amount of food that she brought out, you guys managed to have a lot of it. Have it all with the family.
Ah. Now that breakfast reminded me of home.
I thought it was brunch, not second breakfast.
We always do feasts when everyone's back at home. Family is something to be treasured and overstuffed when the occasion calls for.
Honor, you've met me and my family. We eat light. Well, moderate to light. My mom's an elf, my dad's a human. I think I feel with a mountain of food.
Well, I now have a bit of a new goal. What's a meat on your bones?
Oh.
I know Quinn ain't talking.
Don't think I don't see you, little one. Yeah, I'm gonna put some heft on you. Mark my words.
Go.
Put some meat on your bones and get some height on you. Then you can start laughing at me.
Ben just whistles. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Only gives a side eye to Nephrite.
Do it.
Come here, yeah.
I. But I have the wall to squiggle out.
Beat my 19th athletics check.
That would be acrobatics.
Oh, jeez. Here we go, something. Oh, off my one! Why?
Come on. You're doing push-ups.
Hey, let me go!
That'll be a no, my good child. That'll be a no.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Thank you.
Please!
Cortana looks at Null.
Really?
Should I be worried or scared for him?
Pardon me?
I
This little one
honestly,
needs
I'm not sure.
exercising.
Say again?
Cortana turns to Null and goes, should I be worried or scared for Gwen?
Honestly, I've never seen. I'm honestly not too sure.
And on the way out, you do see a number of the siblings start to gather everyone's plates and have their time doing the dishes. And you see Yolana cannot stop staring at the monkey and the birds. Especially when she looks at Zuri and she's going, pretty.
Do you want to hold him?
Can I?
Zuri just lies down into her arms.
At first, she's taken in by Zuri, but then she starts hugging him and starts wagging him like a doll.
careful, be careful, be careful. He's a steel defender, so he is a bit fragile in some areas due to his wings.
I'll be careful as she continues to like squeeze him until like a stuffy.
And Nephrai just quietly saying Sylvan to Zuri, I'm so sorry, but I will prepare you. Well, Zuri just had the look of, you better.
Yep. And then she actually takes off with Missouri into the living room.
All I can imagine,
It's just Zuri's head.
I'm sorry, Sound, but all I can imagine is Zoe giving you the glare. I'm sorry. That's all I can imagine.
It's like,
Can't wait. I want to see where Quinn and Honir are. Oh my god. They're in the backyard by the well. Yes. So that way Honir can just splash water on him in case he falls down.
Aye.
Boot tape style. Yes. Yay.
Also,
You're gonna pay.
also, I'm pretty sure you see the fact that he nicked one of the training swords. From
Drill
the cave.
Sergeant Honir.
I said I'd put some heft on you. Now, assume the position.
Pulls out his dagger.
You really want to test me?
Hey, you're the one who brought me out here.
It's just one of the siblings is just looking at this mayhem.
looking at the mayhem and steamingly enjoying himself.
Would you rap?
Very well then. On guard.
See.
And that'll be Holdier and Quinn for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of the table couldn't help but seeing like a hearty laughter from the father, and he's going, "It's been so long since this house has become so lively."
Well, we try to have that effect on those who care deeply for members of the party. I mean, isn't that right? No.
Yep. Just kind of reminds me of the kind of the plans I'm trying to make to build a family.
Let me tell you, it is not easy, but it's so rewarding. Just keep your chin up, your nose to the grindstone, and you'll be all right.
Trust me, I know what it's like to work hard. I've worked at many, at least 2 taverns the past couple years.
Oh, which ones?
One's in Mirwood and KM.
Oh, wait. Were you the one who were there when the honey cream puffs were available? Those were so good.
Yep.
So, is it appropriate for me to ask that all of you were involved in the accident that happened at Caleb?
Nephrai nods her head.
Yolanda came back from there, traumatized. We did all we could to help her, but she was as cold as stone until a few minutes ago. We could barely get her to eat, so thank you so much for bringing that hope into her eyes again.
We're glad to help. Honestly, if it wasn't for 3 of your other children, which... Prancer, where are the other 3 that were with you when we met?
Well, one of them is sitting right behind you. Hi! And the others are
Sorry.
cleaning up.
Well, if it wasn't for you 4, I don't think we would have ever had the chance to meet you guys.
Why, is Elise embarrassed by his family? We're not that smothering, are we?
Not a character, no comment.
Let's take a say as we've seen worse.
Aye. He was such a wee lass when we saw him. When we found him.
Lass.
I said lad.
I heard lass.
Sorry.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
You people.
I'm sorry, I'm a grammar Nazi and I'm also trying to study Swahili, so yeah.
Anyway, he was such a wee lad when he came to us. And now look at him. Fully grown, independent man. I think he'll do great things with his future.
Yeah, Alligator. Dragon, would this technically mean that Elise and Nepri are officially in a relationship since she's met your parents?
Not as far as he's aware. I mean, he's a little more clued in, but not completely. He's focused on business. I mean, he's not. Remember, he's not very emotional. So
I understand that. I was just wondering because he's met Nepri's parents firsthand while also helping rescue them. Nepri officially met his parents. Well, she met his dad first after he was trying to get 3 of your siblings. Now she's met your mom, so would that technically mean they're officially in a relationship now?
I mean,
I character.
It's one of those things that you can't be subtle about it.
I mean, your dad read her like a book, but Selector, you had a question?
Yeah,
Or a comment?
I'm sorry I interrupted. I thought he was done. Shoot.
What's your question or comment?
It was a comment. And you know what's funny? If your 2 characters are dating, one has a hot temper and the other one is stone cold. They're like yin and yang.
Hey, we balance each other out. He cools her down while she helps him see logic and reason while feeling emotion.
Mm-hmm.
But back into the session because I know we're cutting close to time. And got the, oh dear Lord.
Oh god.
Oh, brother.
On save before you get your head knocked in.
Okay, yep. Man. Oh, freaking cars.
Alright, quite as stunned.
And you just see him fall to the ground.
Actually, can you roll me oh, what to do? A flex check, Quinn?
I'm sorry, cat.
Okay, good. You fell into the ground and not the well.
And give me a sec.
Yeah, just because of where you guys are. Just because of where you guys are, you were so close to falling into the well, Quinn.
Oh, jeez. That would have been bad.
Alright.
I thought I had you at that one.
You almost did. But I'm a little better than you.
Well, of course you are. You're bigger than me.
Not by much. As it stands, you'll grow taller than me. In a few more years. Alright. I'm most likely will rattle something loose. Alright. Let's get you fixed.
I'm just glad I didn't fall into the well. Maybe next time we spar, we shouldn't do near a hole in the ground.
Maybe the next time you do this, you do what I say before I have to discipline you. I told you to do push-ups. You wanted to start the brawl.
You're the one who started the brawl in the first place!
Well, if only you did the push-ups, I wouldn't have had to give you a concussion.
And you can see Quinn's eye twitch.
Technically, you can't. He's holding you in a fireman carry.
Oh. I did not know that. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
And noticing the current state of the duo, so how did training go?
I had to give him a Barakvar handshake.
Almost had him. Too.
Katrava speaks up. No, you didn't.
So have him lie down somewhere. We'll fix him up in a minute.
Already am. And he deposits you laying down on this couch.
And you both see Zuri in the arms of a gnome. A very happy gnome, but a gnome.
Huh. You don't see that every day.
Now now keep your eyes open. Do not until we get you looked at.
Kotarma calls out, "Do I need to heal him?"
May as well take a look at him. I did give him a Barkvar handshake after all.
Would you mind?
I'm on it.
Guys, I am so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is kind of funny.
Does the father or mother have any further questions about the party and their whereabouts while Gwen is being tended to?
Ruddy teenagers.
So how long are you staying? We'd be more than happy to prepare dinner for everyone. Got a nice big bird all ready in the roaster.
Ooh.
I don't know about rooms per se, but we can bring out some small cots if people prefer, or they can use the couch. Or we could have
No.
I got that covered, Dad.
I've got
There goes your mom.
I've got a tent in my bag. I can sleep out in the garden.
Yep. He wouldn't respond to the appropriate parent. I lost track. Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright.
Besides, there's something whimsical about sleeping out under the stars, isn't there?
So.
I would say so.
I know
much
that.
time has gone by?
I would say it's starting to get close to after 12-ish.
Okay. So we have an appointment to speak to the elders. So if I can talk to you two privately, real quick.
Okay, sure. And you have both parents lead upstairs so that you can talk to them in private.
Okay.
We'll be down here whenever you're ready.
He basically gives them the full rundown of what's been going on. And, as per his normal tendencies, he doesn't pull any punches.
Yeah, and you can see your mother's shocked and scared face when you bring up stuff like gods and orc clans and dragons and stuff like that.
He will look at them both and say, my biggest concern right now is that Celius has already basically destroyed a town. And I fear that Highmore is on the list. I don't know when, but it will come.
But
I don't know if you guys are going to be really ready for that, because this town has never really seen a war that I've ever really heard about.
But why would the King of Salius attack us? We're nothing but peaceful people.
Because he hates anybody that isn't.
It's a lot to take in, Elise. This is our home.
I
And
know.
this is the house that our grandparents and their grandparents lived. I can't give it up that easily. Can't let go.
Trying to let you guys. I'm not trying to let you guys get as much warning where you can decide whether to leave or fight. Because those are the only two choices that I'm aware of. Until the king and the prince has been dealt with, they will be a threat. They may not come here tomorrow. They might not come here for years. The king does have his eyes on Bass, and they have that as a higher priority. But you cannot ignore. I cannot, in good consciousness, ignore the threat and not warn everyone. I can't control what you guys do with it. I fully expect the Council of Elders to hear me out, nod their heads, and go about their normal business as if I hadn't even come into the building. I have to try and warn.
It is worth trying, and I am proud of you for sticking up for that, but unless you have solid proof that the king is considering attacking Haymore, the council is not going to believe you.
Well, we just saw an entire town destroyed because of them. So if you need more proof, I don't know what else you need.
I believe you, Sonny boy. And we will take every precaution we can to get out as safely as possible. But trying to convince a whole town of an attack that may or may not happen might not turn some heads, and you need to realize that.
I know. I just don't want them to come to the day when there's soldiers on the border and it's too late. There's nowhere to run.
Is it just that? Or is it also to prove that you are the smartest in the room? Because you take things more seriously and more grim than the people here.
I'm not trying to prove that I'm smarter than anybody else. That's never really been my goal. That's the impression that I give, that that's not really my fault.
I know, but you're just as stubborn to a point.
Yeah. I had to be stubborn.
Look, just try your best, Elise, and if you need help with anything, just remember you can rely on your parents every once in a while. Just please, don't feel like the world is only on your shoulders, Elise. You have friends now, and a family who care.
Like I said, I'm not very good with emotions, but I do care. I figured it would be best to tell you and let you decide how to tell the others.
You see your mom come and jump up and gives you a hug around your neck. As your father goes down and hugs you around your legs.
Let's see.
You would know this is how they show affection and hug you, so that you would feel every bit around you is hugged and loved.
Okay, he falls on the floor. Spud.
I would ask if people downstairs would hear that, but I know that's gonna be a hell no.
Nope.
Nope.
Instead,
Well, it is over that area is over the kitchen, so.
yeah. Instead,
True.
you guys hear a knock on the door.
So, if I can get up, I'd like to rejoin my group.
Yeah. And you see, Eurythi go and answer the door, and you see a pretty tall woman with curly round locks, a simple tunic with some armor on her shoulders and arms and legs, and wearing a very long cape. Oh, Auntie Samus.
Okay, I will.
If you see this woman walk in and look around and going, you guys having a party here and it didn't invite me? No. Hang on one moment. Mom, Dad, Alish, our guest is here. And Elise, you see a sheepish, sneaky look on your father and mother's faces going, yeah. When we got the message that you were coming to town, we might have invited another friend over.
Well, after he manages to stand up, which, takes a moment. Well, let's go greet the guest.